What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy SB. Welcome to another episode. SB Toys here. Now, I'm probably gonna have to jump ahead with this video because I really want to get this one out here. I've been waiting to review this figure. I mean, ever since I first heard about it, I had to get on the pre-order, all of that. So, yeah, I'm glad I finally got this in. Finally got some downtime to go ahead and get to it. So let me get a little brief disclaimer. I know I've been gone for a minute, holiday season, everything. So now that it's passed over, I've been having some video projects and stuff I've been working on as well. Now let me go ahead and get into it. We are going to review here today the Storm Collectibles Scorpion action figure. Let's go ahead and look at it in the package here. As you can see, it's spinning around. We got Scorpion in here. And look at all these accessories. Woo, got my hands full with this review today. Nice full package enclosed. You see the Scorpion animation drawing here, whatever you want to call it. On the back here, you got the Scorpion little promo photos posed up. You see them. Got a little summary of the character. And then we get it back around. Got them here posed up on the side here. So we're going to go ahead and get him out the package because I got a lot to cover. Man, let me tell you, got him out the package, boy. We got our work cut out for him. Now this right here, this is a very impressive figure. I'm not familiar with the Storm Collectibles line, but they do put up some good detail into their figures, I tell you. Now it's pretty, a lot of the material is pretty soft rubber material, so contributes to a lot of the articulation, but it's not cheap rubber to where you have to worry about it tearing on you so much. Now do be careful now, don't be too reckless with it, but keep in mind that it does have these minor details to allow for the articulation. Now, as mentioned on the box, it did mention that it's a 17 plus recommendation as far as age. I can see why. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is what I call one of those grown-up toys. So don't begin to see a little 5-year-old to play with. They're going to lose all the parts and everything. Speaking of parts, this thing comes with a slew of accessories. Counting what I have on him right now, if we talk about his left hand, he has like 4 different interchangeable hands for his left hand. And then he has 5 for his right hand. A lot of accessories. Also, you can swap out the head with his skull. For those of you familiar, when he does his fatality, Mask himself reveals his skull head. He comes with that. And you can interchange the mask. Now, right now, he comes with the MK2 version of his face mask. And then he has the MK1 version. And all you got to do to change that out, you just slide that on out. He has this weird peg hole in his mouth. It looks crazy when it's by itself. But all you do is just take the mask. There's a little peg right there. All you just do is slide it right into place. And voila. Now we have the MK1 Scorpion. Comes with this little fireball effect stand here. And if you set it up just right, you pose him with the Scorpion with the skull. Also comes with his spear. You can do it where he has it open as he's throwing it out at you, or you can do it he has it wrapped and he actually has his little fist here that you can use to hold the sphere. So anyway, with all that said, I think I've covered all the accessories, but I have not covered the size. And this is from the 1/12 scale collectibles. So this figure is just a little over 6.5 inches. As a matter of fact, it looks like it's somewhere right around 6 3/4. Now, being how the costume design is with Scorpion, of course, there could be concerns as far as articulation. It does get in the way just a little bit, but not too much. Let's go ahead and I'll show that to you as we go over the articulation. Number one, let's go ahead and start at the head. Has a full right turn, well, left turn, and right turn. You can do a full 360. Sideways, it's got a full extension. going down. It's got a nice range tilting up as well. Now his head is on like a ball swivel, so moves around pretty easily. And then he does have this little rubbery sculpting here around his neck form, which makes it even more easier to move around. Let's get to his bicep here. You can do a full extension out from sideways, forward and back. He can do sort of a 360 rotation, but his little guard here from his wardrobe kind of interferes a little bit, so that may interfere some when trying to pose him. Bicep swivel, double jointed elbow. Then he has a wrist swivel here. And you can also angle it down, and you can angle it up a little bit. Now let me take a little pause right here just to point out something as well. And this ball swivel has a double peg. So you pull out the hand, then you can pull out the ball peg as well. And this come in handy, I believe, especially with doing his spear, when you mount that on the pose with that, and then you just stick his hand back in place. So that's how that works. Get down to his midsection, it has a little ab swivel or crunching going on, as you can see. Turn him sideways. He has a little range going forward. Going back, has much more range. Now he doesn't have a hip rotation. Can't swivel him around too much. The way it's constructed, a lot of his midsection is all connected. And like I said, it's got the soft rubber, so you kind of can see the little detail. When you swivel him, you see his wardrobe moves a little bit. Keep in mind also his little ninja suit. Get down to his legs here. Ball joint. Extend it out good 90 degrees. Nice range going forward. Going back. Nice range going back as well. Ooh, so he's got a lot of leg range here. You swivel it around, all that. Get down to the knee. Double jointed knee. No swivel at the shin or anything. Get to the ankle here. Does have ankle pivot. You can tilt it forward and back. Then also does have articulation here at the toe. So overall, I am very impressed with this figure. Definitely nice detail, everything. Like I said, as mentioned earlier, we just hands down the best Scorpion figure. As far as this scale, definitely the 1/12 scale that I have seen to date. Now, good articulation points, very posable. Now, I will have to say, some of the articulation with his wardrobe can interfere a little bit. You can worry about it kind of slipping off here a little bit when you do some posing on some of the stuff. And the ab crunch and swiveling is a little getting used to. It's not used to what I see with current figures that you see moving around. The whole upper section is connected as well to the swivel. So it all kind of want to do a little turn when you are maneuvering it. Aside from that, there's not too much I can say as far as negative with this figure. Yeah, buddy, I love this figure right here. Shout out to Storm Collectibles. Don't know much about you. I got to do a little research on the company. How many? I've seen some of the other figures they're coming out with. They're pretty. Dropping some pretty dope figures. As far as this Mortal Kombat line here, definitely impressed with this Scorpion figure. Y'all need to go ahead and get it. That's my recommendation. Do I recommend it? Hell to the yeah. Like I said, best Scorpion figure, especially in the 1/12 scale, I've seen to date. And for all you MK fans, Mortal Kombat, like me, I'm still kind of on the nostalgic side. I like this version of Scorpion the best, that MK1 to MK2 Scorpion look. So you'll definitely want to hop on this. Good articulation, detail, a lot of accessories. You can't go wrong with it. Like I said, do not get this figure here for your little 5-year-old or 10-year-old kid. This right here is strictly for the collectors. So shout out to them. Storm Collectibles, like I said, keep these figures coming. I know y'all got the Sub-Zero drop in, Goro, Shao Kahn. Yeah, y'all need to get them out quickly because Scorpion is going to get a little lonely on my shelf without his MK buddies. As far as where to find them in stores, I'm not sure exactly where Storm Collectibles distributes their figures. I can say I got mine online. I had did the pre-order from Big Bad Toy Stores. So if your first option is your best bet, probably just go online, get them from there, or find some other online toy store. Maybe you can try a little comic toy store, one of those collector shops. If you know any in your area, inquire about that. But that's all I know. So anyway, hopefully this review was helpful for you. If you have, any comments, things you want to suggest, leave me a comment below. Like this video, share it with your friends. And if you want to debate with me about some of my comments as far as this being the best Scorpion figure I've seen to date, go ahead and do that. I'd like to hear from you. Or if you do use other forms of social media, follow me at SB Toys on Instagram and stay in touch with me there as well. Anyway, this your boy SB. Hope you enjoyed the video review. Subscribe to the channel. And be sure to check out the other videos. Anyway, I'm out. Y'all be easy.